Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Consumer Shorthand classes. Now the chapter is in continuation to the previous video. Halving principle 1. Here you see the instructor 102 page vocalizing of length forms. Vocalizing of length forms. How to vocalize? Vocalize means how to read the half length forms. Vowel signs to the half length forms are read next to the primary stroke. Vowel signs made to the half length form should be read only after the primary stroke. What is called primary stroke? You see here, fight is there. How this T is coming additionally if we have the stroke F, then it is the additional stroke. This is primary stroke. So first we have to read the primary stroke and then vowel. Like this: fight, haft, sect, secret. Okay, see the page number 103. Circulus following half length forms. If circulus follows half length form, how to write? Circulus at the end of half length form is read after the TRD indicated by the halving. Coat. After coat, we have to read circulus. Coats, coat, coats. Mount, mounts. Rent, rents. Rift, rifts. Like that. Next, 137 para. These very easy paras. These are half length H. Half length H, when not joined to another stroke, is always written upward. As you know, there are two types of H are there. One is downward H and another is upward H. When to write upward and when to write downward, we have already known. Now, because this is the chapter for half length forms, how to write half length form is telling. You listen. Half length H when not joined to another stroke. When H is not joined to another stroke, it should be written upward only. Example: height. We can add circulus. Heights. Hunt. Hunts. Haft. Hafts. Like that. Okay. Halving principle not employed. When we can't write half length forms, you see, the halving principle is not employed. A. In words of more than one syllable, when a vowel follows final TRD, because a final vowel requires a final stroke. Para number 47. Final vowel requires a final stroke. You see here, this is pit is there. Pit. We are writing having half length form we have written, no problem. But this is pit, this is pit. Here finally vowel came. Then where to put this vowel? Here we can't put this vowel. And then to put this vowel, we have to write the stroke T in full. So pity, like this, pity. Pity. Okay. Greed, greedy. Next, B. When a triphone immediately precedes TRD, you see fight is there. Fight is there. But fiat, we have to write full stroke. This is the rule. We have to follow this rule. And die, diadem, we have to write like this. Right? Next, you see, where a more distinctive outline is obtained by the use of the stroke TRD, there we should write in full. Secret. You see here, secret. We have written like this. Sacred also we can write like this, because in more than single syllable words it can be halved for the additional sound of trd. Either trd we can have a word of more than single syllable. This is more than a single syllable, more than a single syllable. More than a single syllable words can be halved for the addition of either trd. As per that rule, we can write both secret and sacred like this. But here, to know to have a distinction between the secret and sacred, it is advised to write D in full. Secret, sacred. We should not write like this, though the rule is there to write either T or D. Next, like that, unavoidable but inevitable, hotly but hotel. You see here, it is right is here. Right. We can write right like this. Rights with circle. But it is advised in this instructor to write RIGHT, right like this in full. Why? Because if we write this rati, it clashes with and should. And also, if we write this Ray Howard circulars, it clashes with and is. That's why to make distinction, this right is to be written in full. Right, rights. Okay then. Such words as rents, rifts are safely written with a half-length form. They can be written with half-length form. But you see, page number 104, position of half-length forms. How to write half-length forms? We will write the full-length forms if in the word the first sounded vowel is first place vowel, we will write above the line. If the first sounded vowel is second place vowel, we will write on the line. If the first sounded vowel is third place vowel, we will write the entire outline through the line. But here, how to write the half-length forms? You see here, optical. In this, the what is the first sounded vowel? Ah. Okay, we will write the entire outline above the line. Right? Here, this vertical. What is the first sounded vowel? A. Second place vowel. Okay, on the line we can write. But regarding the third place vowel, you see here, witness. E is the third place vowel. Though the first sounded vowel in this word is third place vowel, we should write the outline on the line only, not through the line. We can't write through the line because this is 1/3 of an inch. We can't write through the line. Witness. No writing through the line. Okay. You see, optical, vertical, lightly, lately, witness, military, netted, artificial, tint. Now, grammar locks. Cowed above the line quite, cowed on the line could, carved above the line according, carved on the line cared, garhaved above the line guard, garhaved on the line great, kalhaved on the line above the line called, on the line equaled, cold, galhaved on the line gold, that, thihaved above the line that, thihaved on the line without, ishaved on the line wished. Here I will tell you this that try to write like this. Thi haved, like this, not like this. not like this. You try to write like this, that. Okay, without, like that, that above the line, without on the line, right? You do practice of this entire lesson, exercise number 83, 84, gram blocks 85 and 86. In the next video, I give dictation on this chapter.